But that's my next one.
Oh,
what's yours?
Mine is not being. Well, this is like a more not long time ago, but like a more present regret that I still live with that I'm trying to work on.
What's this?
Is not being more present with my children as a mother.
What do you mean not being more present with your children?
I'm not a very present mother. I'm always working.
Your kids love you to death.
Yeah, they love you, but you're not present. It doesn't matter.
You're present.
Your kids can love you, but you're not present.
You're present.
Oh, you be telling me how unpresent I am all the time.
Well, yeah.
Whenever you get hurt in your feelings, you be telling me how horrible I am.
I've never.
You never used the word horrible, but you use descriptive words to imply horribleness.
Give me one descriptive word I use to make sure you're telling the truth here.
You don't pray with your kids before they go to bed. You don't tell them good night every night like I do. Thank you.
Hey guys, if it's crazy.
All right, go now.
Wait.
Oh my God!
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah, and have a nice day.
Good God!
I love the Family Mess. Oh!
Welcome to the Family Mess Podcast. I'm your host, Ian, and this is my wife and co-host, Nathalie. The Family Mess, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting. Let's talk. Let's get this done with tonight.
Gosh, you're supposed to not be on. You're supposed to be on here and have a good time. Let's get this done.
It's 10:30, man. I've been trying to do this for like the last 5 days.
Well, we're here today, so let's live in the present.
My God.
So enjoy the present.
So what are we going to talk about topics recently that we should talk about recent topics that we found?
I don't know what topic you're trying to talk about.
I was looking online today.
You always find a topic. You always have a current event.
I was looking at this crazy article today while at work, and it was about a meteorite that went over Texas. Did you see this article?
No, I ain't heard about it.
The video footage shows a driver driving his car, and you look up in the sky, and this bright meteor goes across the sky. And before
Superman finally landed?
I don't know what it was, man, but before it actually goes to the ground, it burns up in the atmosphere. Can you imagine if you saw a meteor that didn't burn up, but just saw the fire coming towards your city? They said the meteor is traveling 30,000 miles an hour.
Oh.
30,000 miles an hour.
You're into that science stuff. I'm like, yeah.
30,000 miles an hour? Do you know how fast that is? That's twice as fast as a space shuttle going around the Earth. 30,000 miles an hour. So all I know is if I would have seen that in the truck, I might have just gone the other direction. But I don't know if you can get away from that explosion. So what else do you have? What else is happening?
No, nothing. The only thing I got is, okay. So, all right. So I posted this thing on my Facebook. Hold on, let me find it.
Is it about me?
It ain't got nothing to do with
good.
you. Well, it does because you're a man, but that's all that has to do.
Oh, I know what you're going to talk about.
Let me find my post.
We were just talking about this.
Let me find my post. I'm sorry, I don't have it ready already. Hold on, let me go to my page.
You know we always talk about the same thing all the time. Why aren't you ready? We always talk about
All right. So I posted this thing. It's from that Derek Jackson guy. I didn't even notice it was from Derek Jackson when I posted it.
You just reposted something.
But I just read what he said.
Okay.
Now Derek Jackson, he's a hot mess,
Yeah.
and he is a hypocrite and all that stuff. But he posted this. This is a repost, and this is truth. So his post says, "So let me get this straight." So let me get this straight. He's talking to the men. Y'all want women to go to work, come home, cook, clean up, tend to the kids, and pay half the bills while y'all go to work and come home.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Now, but the thing is, a lot of dudes who I know on my Facebook were like, that ain't true. That ain't.
It is true.
They all like in denial. I don't know. Like I said, maybe y'all are the exception to the rule.
No, it's not the exception. They're lying. They do the same thing he does. What he's talking about.
Because I'm like, every woman I talk to, almost 90% of them say the same thing.
They just don't like to hear the truth about themselves. That's all. Me included in that. So I can't be any better than them. But
so I got one comment. This is as bogus, fraudulent as the original poster. I'm like,
damn.
The dude was jacked up, yes, but this in this instance, he was on target, spot on, and 99% of women, 99.9% of women,
99.9,
yeah,
that's pretty high.
And then there's someone else asked me if women don't know how to choose men. I said, no, we don't. And there's slim pickings of the ones that do know how to do these things. So we get desperate.
Oh, well.
Right? Or we think, he's going to do better. Or you don't even realize how bad he is till you have children, and then you're really stuck. Right?
Sounds like me. You're talking about me,
because I didn't realize how bad you were till we had kids.
Oh, God.
But but you
I
know,
feel the
but
same
everyone's
way
one. They
also
all the dudes
on my end.
was in their feelings about this statement, but this statement is truth. And I said to them, let me
Damn.
find my little comment. I said one of my comments ended with
God.
with the statement. Hold on, dang it! I posted. We was talking to my statement at the end says, it says, women don't want to have to call men out. We just want men to help more. That's it. We just want to help. It's not about calling y'all men out and y'all getting all offended and all that. We just want help. We need help. And I said this before and I'll say it again. So yeah, but that was my little, it's not really like a, current event topic, but that's what the words on these streets right now that I got going on that I'm like thinking about was all the dudes mad because I posted this statement and they didn't want to confess or admit that this is true.
So it sounds like a lot of these men are losing face into what reality is.
I guess, or maybe the guys that I know maybe do better. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
They say they do better.
Nah, no.
But
I mean,
don't know.
there's some guys that do good, but I definitely don't think that's the majority.
Yeah. Most men
of guys out there.
don't do the mental load. It's a mental.
It is.
It's more. There's a lot of physical, but most of it is a mental load. Being a mom and raising kids.
Because you worry about everything.
Not even worrying. You have to be. In order to get things done, you have to be the brains to do it.
Well, it's not get things done. It's get things done how you want to get things done. Yes.
No. Okay. Have you thought about Noah's grades?
Oh, yes.
Whether or not did you go online and print to see all the missing assignments?
Yes, I've already looked at his zeros and D's and all that stuff.
You ain't even got login. Don't lie. You ain't got to log in.
I look at Noah shows it to me, and I go look at it.
How you gonna show it to you?
Because I just tell him to log in on his computer, and I go look at it. We look at it together.
So when the last time you checked?
Your mama.
Thank you.
What you gotta ask those damn questions, man?
That's my point. It's the mental load.
No mental load. Damn it.
Women carry the brunt of the mental
put me on the spot
load.
like that. Damn you.
Doctor's appointments. Cooking, cleaning. What we gonna eat? When we gonna eat it?
It sounds annoying as hell to me. That's what it sounds like. That's why all these men leave you women, man. You're annoying. But damn it.
But we get annoyed too. Having to deal with y'all and do all the mental load.
Why did
our
God?
minds are tired.
Why did God make you guys like that? I don't understand.
Why He made y'all like that? Y'all lazy asses. That's why I'm trying to raise my sons different. We were the first ones.
Give me a break, man.
I'm trying to raise my sons different so they can know how to do stuff.
The damn apple, man, ruined everything.
So they can learn to clean, how to cook, how to do laundry without having someone having to tell them what to do all the time. That's why I'm working on it. But anyway, let's move.
Talk about losing face. How's it losing the 5 minutes a pound?
Man, there ain't nothing losing going on. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for help out there, people, because I feel like I've been going on this circle for months and months with this show. Actually, it's been over a year with this, almost a year of up and down.
Holy Spirit, help us. Doing
well for a while, then falling off. Right now, I'm like afraid to go back to working out. Why? I have no idea. So it's like I say I'm going, and then when it comes time to go, like I chicken out, and I have no idea.
You got to be like what Samuel did to me. He called me fat in the car, and then I
call myself fat. That don't do nothing to me no more.
That's because you don't care how you look. See, you got
I don't. I mean, sometimes I don't because I just get.
That's the problem. That means once you start caring about yourself, then you'll start working out again.
Well, my friend challenged me to look in the mirror all the time because I don't look in the mirror that much. So she's like,
exactly.
You need to start staring at yourself in the mirror.
It's true.
Day.
It's true. 100%.
So maybe when I do that, I can.
No, do it every morning. And
I'll do my mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Got to do it every day.
And hopefully the mirror will talk back to me.
So that's all you got for the 5 minutes of pounds? That's it?
There ain't a damn thing going on because I ain't lost no weight. I put on weight.
I thought you lost an ounce last week.
Well, I gained that ounce freaking back. Man.
A damn ounce. I'm like,
that ounce is back.
I'm looking at you like you're crazy. I'm like, an ounce.
Hey, it don't matter. If it's point
you
whatever,
lost an ounce of sweat.
Something.
That's about it. Give me a break.
Okay. But right now, I ain't even lose that. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to get my mojo back because I was doing really good at waking up at 4:30, getting ready, going out. But I'm like, it's like I'm scared to go back to the place. I don't know why.
Then just cancel the membership, dude.
No, because I need to go back.
Yeah,
I got to do this.
It's been over like 2 months since you've gone. Just cancel the membership.
I know, but I don't want to just quit on it.
The only reason I go to the gym is because I have to pay for it. So I go. I'm not going to.
I want to go back. That's the thing. But I don't know why. I just can't.
You just don't want to go. Just cancel the membership.
But I was doing so good.
Yeah, so you can do good again. Just go. Stop making excuses and just get up and go.
I don't know what's my problem.
Oh, Jesus, help us. Oh, God, help us, please. Oh.
Yay. Well, this goes back to I'm going to regret it later, what we're going to talk about today. Regrets.
Yes, regrets. Nathalie and I came up with
I got regrets today from yesterday. I regret. but I ate bad food, and I.
Why do you always say you regret you ate bad food? No, you don't.
I do regret it.
No, you don't, because you don't regret it when you're eating it. I see you make the decision.
Regret happens after. It doesn't happen when you're doing something. It happens after you do it.
Man, you don't regret.
So like if someone has a one night stand, they don't regret it till the next day. While it's going on, you ain't like, I regret. No, you ain't thinking about the regret until after the next day.
You're so nasty.
I'm just saying that just came to my mind. I have no idea why. Shut up. I don't know why that came to my mind. But anyway, but I'm saying you don't regret while you're going.
Funniest thing ever.
You regret after. After is when you regret.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So we're gonna talk about some of our regrets in life, our life regrets.
So how many things did you come up with?
I only got like 3, dude.
I know you got more than 3, but I came up with
a lot of Well, you know what? I have new regrets. I have new ones.
I have
old ones. I only have 3.
I have 5 that I came up with. So do you want to start first?
No, you can share your regret. What you regret?
I have the first one I have is dating more girls in college. And I also put grabbing boobs a lot.
What else did I put? Lame.
Not sleeping. What does that say?
I don't know what the hell you said.
Grabbing lots of boobs.
You know what? Didn't back in the day at one point.
Not sleeping with more women. That's what I put
at one point I tried to break up with you so you could go date other women.
Yes,
and you didn't want to do it.
Yes, I should have. I should have.
I said, Ian, you need to go sow your oats.
I don't know why the other Ian in my head did not do it. I was scared at the time. But I could see why that would have been something to do at a very young age.
We were like, 22 or so? I told you. I'm like
22, 23.
I'm like, you need to go date a lot more women.
Yeah. I look at it now, and I think I should have dated more women to get a better understanding of what I really wanted and didn't want in a relationship. I think I would have had a better idea.
So what you want and don't want? No, I ain't going to go there.
Well, you can go. I mean, I love you to death now, but I mean, after a while, you know, your couple grows and you grow together and love each other. So that's what you have to deal with. What am I going to do? Get rid of you because I don't like you?
Yes.
Natalie, that's not true because you're a very good woman. I have to admit that openly on the air because you are. The thing is, there's not a lot of women like you out there. So I know that
thanks.
It's true.
I'll take it as a compliment.
It's true. I'm just telling you, you're laid back, and for the most part, you give me freedom. You're not women that. Where you? How late you stay? Like if I told you, Ian, if I said, Natalie, I'm going to stay with my friends and I'm not going to be home till like 4. You're like, all right, see you later.
I'll go to my bed.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't make a big deal about stuff like that, and I really appreciate that. Like you've given me freedom in all our years of marriage.
Well, yes, I wish you had done that too.
So yes, I didn't grab more. I said grab more boobs. Is that what I said on there?
You sound like a high school boy. I guess that was your high school
I'm sorry. Handle messed. I don't know. Is there
grab more boobs?
Yeah, I mean,
sums it up.
You know what I mean. Just be around more women. I think it would have helped me as I got older. I really do. Not necessarily sleep with more women, but just like date.
More dating.
Yeah,
yes.
More date with more women. So, what do you have for your first one?
Oh. My first one is not working with my dad and learning construction.
Ooh, yes, we talk about this one all the time.
Yes, because like, oh my gosh, I had no idea what is. I would have been great at being like a GC and like managing like a project and building stuff.
Yeah,
and
you would have been good at that.
Telling people, they got to get shit done on time.
Yes, you would have been very.
I'm like, oh my gosh,
you missed out.
Yes. And at one point
we talk about this too.
Yeah, and at one point I wanted to build my own townhouse. And I did. Oh, that's another regret. Because remember I wanted to buy the land.
Oh yeah.
And then the land that I wanted, you were like, "We're not buying that." And I was
yes.
like, I think we should get this. You're like, "No."
And then somebody else bought it and built a house on it, and it looked really
and
nice.
It was nice, yes. And but you were hating. So
I was scared.
Yeah,
God, I was so scared when I was younger, man. I mean, I shouldn't talk about that regret.
Yes.
It's your turn about regrets.
Yes, but I do regret not learning because my dad, like I realized. Learning the construction trade is like something you always have. And my dad always had extra money because he always could work on the weekends. He could do whatever. And I wish I had learned that because I realize now they fix all the crap in our house.
Yeah.
I mean, and the money I save, like we can't fix crap, Ian. So like when my dad goes to glory.
Oh God, I don't know what we're going to do.
And then, my brother and his life, everyone, we all go at some point, right? I'm like, they fix everything around here.
We haven't paid for really anything in the last 2 houses we've lived in.
Our pipe from the street to our house, the water main broke, and we paid $150 to get it fixed. The plumber charges what, $2,000?
Yeah. Well, I had to dig that damn trench all the way to the sidewalk. But other than that, they put it in the pipes.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But still, it was like $150 compared to like
right.
a couple thousand bucks.
A couple $1,000. Like,
I'm not paying nobody
so
$2,000.
that's why I wish I learned from my dad, because he knew how to do. No one ever fixed anything in our house. The only time someone ever came to our house was once to put in carpet. A carpet installer. And then he did have the other day the guy come, but he repiped? No, electrical. No, my dad repiped the whole house himself.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah. He repiped the whole house. The only thing he did was the guy changed out the breaker box.
Oh.
And that's the only other time someone's ever come to our house to fix something.
Oh, yeah, because that's kind of like your dad's realm a little bit.
Yeah,
that's
so the breaker box
specialized.
and carpet. The only two times anyone's ever come to our house.
We need a new breaker box in ours. I wonder how much they charge to do our...
It's a couple $1,000 for a breaker
What?
box. Yeah.
A couple $1,000?
Why are you yelling? Yes.
That's expensive, man.
Well,
I could do
you don't get it done if you have that bad
Man,
box.
I could do the damn breaker box myself, man.
Oh, that's why. That's what you do.
All right, let me look at my number 2. My number 2 is starting an investment at age 18 when I had a chance to.
Oh yes, I wish I had invested too.
I had it. My friend's mom came to me at 18 and she goes, "I think you should open. Was it a Roth or?"
Your friend who's now like retired.
Yeah,
like 40
and I'm like, "Oh, I don't feel like that," because I was working at Winn-Dixie then, and I had money coming in, and she's like, "Oh, you really should do this." At 18, she approached me. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have fun with my friends. Can you imagine if I would have started at 18?
Oh, I'm going to add to your list also that we did not buy Amazon.
Oh,
because we've been buying Amazon since Amazon. We were one of the first people to start using Amazon in college.
Nathalie and I started doing Amazon, God, years ago in college.
This was like in 90.
This was 2000. It was like 2000, 2001, 2000. I think it was.
It was that. You sure it was like 99? It had to be like 99.
I'm sorry, 99, because that's when I got into college. 99. So we started using it.
We were buying books.
We were buying books because we couldn't afford to buy books at the bookstore.
And then when they first started selling equipment, we bought an iOmega zip drive.
Yes. And
school.
And then all of a sudden everybody started ordering books on Amazon. And I think now they mentioned, man, we should. At the time, I remember telling me we should buy some stock in Amazon. I think she mentioned that time. I'm like,
but then they weren't making a profit. Every year they kept not making a profit.
Yeah, they weren't. They weren't.
I don't know.
Well, they weren't doing anything. So I was like, man, if we would have just bought
just a little bit,
30 shares,
just a little bit,
30 shares of Amazon stock, because Amazon stock back then wasn't worth nothing. It was. I don't think it was. I think it might have been $10.
That's why I don't think it was
even $10.
We do need to get our kids in some stock, because even if we buy it now, they're 12 and 50.
If you get them any stocks now, it doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you get something that's stable.
Yep,
it's going to grow. By the time they're 25 and 30, they're going to have plenty of money.
We could be 40 chilling, and now we 40 something working, slaving.
God, man,
roughing it.
Yeah, that was
grinding.
a big. That was probably a huge regret.
Yeah,
retired. We'd be retired right now.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that was a good one.
What
is
else
it my turn?
I can. Mine. I guess that's mine next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not being more active in college.
What do you mean not be more, like in clubs?
So no, well, yeah, organizations, like not volunteering more.
Yeah.
I had a chance to be on the radio and have my own radio show.
What?
But I didn't want to do it by myself.
What?
Yeah, I didn't want to. Someone said, "Oh, you can get on the radio if you just go up there."
Dude,
you gotta do this and this and
your personality would have been great. You were scared,
I didn't have nobody to do it without scared. I didn't. I was like, I ain't got nobody to do this with. I can't do it by myself.
Oh yeah, you could have.
But I didn't know that.
With the DJ equipment and stuff, you could play the music.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
someone told me I could have gotten on the radio. I was like, dang. So I do regret that. I definitely regret not pursuing more things. I don't know what I used to do with my time in college. I used to waste time doing stupid stuff.
You did.
I did work though, but I still wasted time, and I could have been doing more things and just experiencing more. That's another regret I have is I didn't experience more in college.
Yeah.
Like my friends all smoke weed. Let me tell you, Natalie is I am as boring as they
was
come.
a goody two shoes.
I have never smoked weed in my entire life.
You only drank at that party that one time, and that's about it.
Yeah, I drank a couple drinks once, and I had a bad experience, and I didn't drink anymore. So I was like, it's the most boring as you could come in college.
No, man, you were
I didn't party. I wasn't a party.
I mean, I didn't smoke weed either, but I mean, I may have ingested it by accident.
Well, that's what you get for eating your friend. Ian eating brownies that don't belong to him. That's why you don't eat other people's food that.
I was a pirate for a couple hours.
That's why you don't eat other people's food. But that's one of my main ones. I'm like, man, in college I could have done so much more.
You didn't go anywhere or go out of the area and drive to different states to do stuff?
We just did Atlanta once. We didn't do it. Like, me and
Really?
the people I know, we didn't go nowhere.
Oh, God.
We did Atlanta.
After I broke up with you, me and my friends, we drove to South Carolina, Georgia, Atlanta.
We ain't do none
all
of that.
over the place, man.
We all was broke as a joke. Nobody was thinking about that.
And I think it's when I joined the club soccer teams when we did all that stuff. I met a lot of people there.
See, and I wish I had done flag football. Like,
you didn't do none of that?
I didn't do no intramurals at all.
Oh, God, I did. You didn't do none of that?
None of it. That's what I'm saying.
God,
I like sports. I love being outside. I didn't do none of that when I went to college.
That's when you meet a lot of people, man.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't meet, like, I have, like, friends, but I didn't have, like, a real, like set of friends, like, that I got in college. I didn't. No. I had one friend. She was like a mean girl, so I stopped talking to her.
Damn.
And then the other friends was my other friend's friend. She was a friend of mine from high school. She had friends, so I used to hang out with them. But I never really made my own friend group, right? So,
You're just very safe. Playing it safe in college.
Yeah, I was just playing it safe.
Man.
That's why I regret playing it safe in college.
No weed or nothing.
No, man, I ain't got no crazy stories. I didn't do no crazy stuff.
No drugs or not even one drug story?
No, I ain't not touched no drugs. I have never, knock on wood, I hate to say never, I have yet in my life to have any kind of
So if you were going to
drugs.
die tomorrow, would you try something? Like if you knew you're going to die in the end of the month?
No, I might try something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I have like a job and have to someone might come test me, then I'd probably try something. It'd probably be like weed or something. I ain't trying no crazy stuff.
Not like a line?
I don't want no mushrooms. I don't want nothing that's going to, like 5 years from now, all of a sudden I have some hallucination out of the blue. Hell no.
The LSD hallucinations?
I don't want none of that like long-term stuff. But I could but then even with weed though, they be lacing it with stuff nowadays. You can't trust that stuff.
You just gotta find a good dealer, that's all.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that either. I'm just talking.
What's your next one then?
Let's see. My next one is, gosh, what do I have right here? Well, this is a big one. In high school, I was scared to play soccer my best because I thought the other people were better than me, so I never played to my fullest abilities.
You had that confidence issue.
Oh, yeah. I'd think other players are better than me, so when I see them play, I just wouldn't play. I'd just be scared to really play. And so I'd hold back a little bit. And because of that, I think I could have been a whole lot better if I didn't hold back. You could have played in
college or...
Yeah, I think because... But it's a confidence thing. I don't know why. If I'm on the varsity, obviously I'm a good player if I'm on the varsity team. You know what I mean? I'm a good player.
What year were you as a varsity player?
Sophomore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you were a good player.
Yes, I made it my sophomore year. So, I was a good player. I wasn't a starter, but I think I wasn't a starter because it was a confidence issue. It wasn't
timid, playing timid out.
It wasn't that I couldn't be a starter. I just... that's just it. So that's why I was trying to tell Noah, I'm like, man, you can't hold nothing back on that field, man. You just got to let it go when you're out there. You play much better when you let it go and not resist. I don't know what it was. I just wouldn't let it go and play. Mm-hmm. It was like you're holding something back, almost like an animalistic thing. When you're out there playing, you just got to let it go and play. Mm. I think I would have done that. I think it'd have been a lot. I still think about that today. Of all the things that happened, that was one of my biggest regrets. Not letting fear stop me from playing to my potential. Right.
False evidence appearing real. That's the acronym for fear.
I mean, it sounds bad, but I'm telling you, man, that fear will stop you from doing things. That's why now today, I don't, even when I feel fearful of stuff, like when I give sermons, I still get kind of scared giving sermons. Even to this day, and I was talking to a church guy about this. I'm like, yeah, even though I give a sermon, I'm still, I get butterflies. Still.
Well, yeah. Even like the best of people who do public speaking a lot, they can still get.
I still get
for that first moment.
Yeah, until I'm actually doing it, and then when I'm doing it, I'm like, I'm fine. But before I do it, I'm like, oh man, I got to do this again. But that's my next one.
Oh,
what's yours?
Mine is not being. Well, this is like a more not long time ago, but like a more present regret that I still live with that I'm trying to work on.
What's this?
Is not being more present with my children as a mother.
What do you mean not being more present with your children?
I'm not a very present mother. I'm always working.
Your kids love you to death.
Yeah, they love you, but you're not present. It doesn't matter.
You're present.
Your kids can love you, but you're not present.
You're present.
Oh, you be telling me how unpresent I am all the time.
Well, yeah.
Whenever you get hurt in your feelings, you be telling me how horrible I am.
I've never.
You never used the word horrible, but you use descriptive words to imply horribleness.
Give me one descriptive word I use to make sure you're telling the truth here.
You don't pray with your kids before they go to bed. You don't tell them good night every night like I do. Thank you. That's what you said. So
I need to go back and start praying with them myself.
Yeah, so I just want to. I wish
Damn.
I'd like to be a more present mother because I haven't. I've worked too much over the years.
So how are you
and
going to do that now?
I'm trying not to have to work too
But
much. I'm still working on
Yeah,
that.
but so you have a career now and a business. I mean, you're working harder than ever.
I'm trying, but I'm trying.
I think if you just give them a hug and a kiss, I think that goes a long way for them.
Well, I'd like to do better for my own personal feelings.
Yeah, I guess I find myself hanging out with them more now. But you just take your time and come. They still know you're there, so trust me. When I got that cheap ass hotel, and they're mad at me.
Have we talked about that?
No, we didn't.
Oh, we got to digress real quick because we got to tell Ian. Oh, Ian, I ain't told 2 stories about you this week. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I could have talked about that in the beginning.
Why are we doing this now?
Oh, hold on, we're gonna digress for just a minute.
I don't know why. I don't know why this is a bust
because
on Ian.
You always do the. I told you, man. You always do the craziest things.
All right.
Ian, I got like 3 stories on you this week alone.
God, man, go. Just
anyway,
go. Just tell the damn stories. Just go.
Noah's got soccer. We go out of town for soccer a lot because he's on a club soccer team. And this one particular weekend, I was out of town, and I left Ian to book his hotel and do his own thing because I'm like, you know what? I'm not here. I'm not giving myself more work. I'm not going to be staying in the hotel. So I told Ian, you book the hotel for you and the kids. So Ian spends like $200, which I was shocked when I saw the bill.
I don't think it was that much.
It was $225.
Oh, it was for 2 nights. That's what it was.
I know, but it was still. You spend over $100 a night to stay in a. Let me drum roll. Red Roof Inn. Ian paid over $100 a night to stay
I think it ended up
in
being
a Red Roof Inn.
I think it will end up being that much because of taxes.
It don't matter, dude.
Because before it wasn't that much.
I spent less than that for a Marriott.
Yes.
So Ian takes the kids to this hotel, and the first thing out the kid's mouth, my younger one, is, "Mommy would never book us in a hotel like this."
I said, "Shut your ass up. Mommy's not here. I'm here."
They walked in the room and instantly knew that, because I'm a hotel snob.
Listen,
I will not lie.
none of y'all kids know nothing about hotels, okay? I get the hotel here, so you're going to go where I tell you to go.
I'm a hotel snob,
Damn it.
stay in a that would not happen.
That hurt my feelings, man. I was so hurt.
The kids the fact that the kids walked in the hotel and instantly
they started
knew
talking all that S
this
before we
is
even
not
got
our
there.
usual
Oh God, the
cup
little
of
one's
tea.
like, "Daddy, Mommy would never do this. Mommy always gets the Marriott." I'm like, "What the hell are you? Get out of here, man! With the Marriott."
I know how to find the deals. I get the under $100 a night Marriotts. I may spend over a little bit of $100.
I think you were gone that weekend. That's what it was.
I left you to yourself.
Yeah, you're
to
gone.
your own devices. So
yeah, I was fine.
The next time I ended up helping you out. I did you a favor, threw your bone, and I booked the hotel for you. And the kids were like, "Yeah, this is the right kind of hotel."
I don't need those kids
which was a
anyway.
Marriott.
Next time I'm going by myself. They can stay at the house.
But yes, I cannot believe that you spent over $100 a night on a Red Roof Inn. I would $100 a night. That's a Marriott. $100 a night, not for no Red Roof Inn.
Listen, it was
bro.
Labor Day weekend, though. I mean,
It don't matter,
I
man.
mean, that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, but that was a good
lost anyway,
a guy
so.
bonding moment for you and the kids because Natalie would not. I'd be in the car. I ain't staying in.
At least we were near a Waffle House, so at least that was the best thing about it. So
Man, I'm bougie. I ain't even eat. I've only eaten a Waffle House like 2 times in my whole
Waffle House
life.
is not that bad. It's just very greasy in there.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
all.
like greasy food.
Greasy
like that.
people.
That's messed up.
Greasy.
Dude. Everybody go to Waffle House. I just don't.
No, I mean it was just
the Waffle House.
It was a regular Waffle House.
I know,
It
but
was
you
nice.
said greasy people. That doesn't sound nice.
Oh, I know. Don't listen to me.
Yes, please don't listen to Ian.
Yes.
He ain't mean that.
I apologize for my comment. Yes. Go on.
Well, anyway, you were greasy because you was in Waffle House anyway. So you just talk about yourself.
I meant to say it was this greasy atmosphere like in Greece because they cook open. That's what it was. There's grease everywhere, literally, when you go in there because it's like an open kitchen.
Yeah, I've been in there.
That's what I meant. It's like
2 times.
greasy.
Yeah, I'm bougie where I eat.
Oh yes,
and where
you
I
are.
sleep.
You're
Those are the 2 things. Otherwise,
you're
I'm
more
cool.
bougie than me because I'll eat anywhere. I don't care. You're like,
Yes, when it comes to my food and where I sleep, I'm a little extra. I will admit that.
Okay.
So,
well, what do you have on the list now?
no, I think it was yours.
I have not learning enough early on in my engineering career.
Not being focused at work.
Yeah, not being focused early on in my career and actually learning something early on in my career and taking the time to learn instead of waiting for somebody to
But you
give me
know what?
something.
I think that goes back to we were talking about the other day about not having a mentor, and neither of us had mentors.
No.
At work, neither of us had anyone that we kind of could talk to about issues that arose and things like that.
I had one guy, but he moved away. Like right when I started doing stuff, he left the company.
No, see, I've never had like a mentor.
Like he encouraged me and moved me to do these different projects. He actually said, "Hey, you can apply for this job." And then he left like 3 months later.
Oh.
That was like the only guy. I think there's one more guy, but I mean, it's, if you do need a mentor when you're working, especially as a young engineer.
You definitely need, as a young, any kind of worker, have a mentor, someone who's been there, done that already, and can guide you as you go through issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had gotten a mentor at work when I was younger. But
I think I would have learned a lot more. What I learned now, I wish I could have learned back then. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The knowledge I know now, I probably could have learned 8-10 years ago.
Right, earlier, yes. But because you had a mentor who would be guiding you, who's already experienced this.
Instead of learning it by myself on the hard way, I would have someone saying, oh, you want to do this in this situation and, do this. I think my career would have been different. I don't regret my career still, but I think I would have been on a slightly different path if I'd have had a mentor. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I didn't think about that one.
Well, my last one is, this is something that's kind of come up to me recently that I regret. So it's kind of a sad story. So I had this friend when we were we were teenagers. Yeah, we were friends as teenagers. And she had kids and her life got kind of harder and she was like estranged from her family a little bit. And I had talked to her like a year ago or so, or a year and a half before COVID. And I was like, oh, whenever my family gets together next time, I'll invite you over. And so we ended up finally, I did call her at one point, like last year or the year, like right before COVID or whatever, but she never called me back. I'm not sure when my timeline is with this, but she never called me back. So, and I just got busy with life, going about my business, doing my thing. And then recently we had family event and I said, oh, I need to invite her and I'm going to put forth a little more effort to find her because last time I called, she didn't call back. I don't know if she changed her number or whatever. And so I reached out to a mutual friend on Facebook and she's like, she died. And I was like, stop lying. That girl ain't died. She's like, no, like she died last year. And I'm like, what do you mean she died? Like I've known her since high school or since teenagers. We were teenagers. I used to always go to her house and like, I was like, oh my gosh. And in that moment, I remembered that I knew she was hurting at some things in her life. And I didn't reach out to her like I should have. And she actually did share with me, but I was so busy wrapped up in my own life that I didn't reach out to her. And then I had another friend who I could tell was hurting, but she didn't say why or what was going on. But every time we would talk, we were childhood friends and we would talk, but I could tell like something wasn't quite right. But I didn't know what it was exactly. And I never inquired. I never asked her. And then recently she died.
Damn.
Like, she died.
Oh.
So
two people.
Right.
Jeez.
And so I was like talking to my niece the other day and we realized like sometimes in life, people don't always say that they're hurt, but when you realize or you think that they're hurt or you
can
reach out to them. Yeah. Cause I have
you can feel it when they're talking.
I had another friend. Thank God this friend did not die, but I had another friend that I didn't talk to her much. I knew her husband. I knew him first, but then I met her. She was nice. We were cool. But she came to my mind like several times, but I called her.
That's a sign. I told you.
But I called her.
Yes.
But at the time, she was going through whatever in her life, and she never called me back. And so I didn't know that's why she never called me back. I was like, oh, well, I tried calling her several times, and she ain't called me back. All right, whatever. But she was going through such a traumatic time in her life that she didn't reach out to anybody. She secluded herself from everyone because of the trauma that she was going through. And, in that instance, I was talking to my niece and she's like, you know what? When you have a friend like that or you know someone and you call them and you call them and they don't ever call you back, you need to go show up at their house.
I told you
said,
that.
you know what? That's true.
Yep.
That's like, I'm like, oh, snap. I should have went to her house. And been like, are you okay?
Yeah. That's
right. But I just took it as, well, she ain't called me back. Oh, well.
Yeah, because we're all busy with our lives. So we think, oh, they're just ignoring me.
Right.
And it comes back to us again, wanting to feel validated or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And not thinking that person is actually going through something, why they're not reaching out to you.
Yeah.
And so that's something that I regret, is not being more active or being the fear of having to deal with my friends and whatever issue they're going through instead of facing that issue with them. And if you're their friend, you want to help. Like you can't help everybody and you can't fix people's problems, but you can at least be there as a support for them. Yeah. And that's the one thing I regret, that I wasn't that way for, my friends, the ones that are no longer here. And I'm now trying to do better. That's a big one.
Damn,
but
ooh.
that's very recent. Like my friend I found out who died, I found out like 2 weeks ago that she died.
I didn't even know that. Jeez.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. So it was just like, maybe it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, it was like, that wasn't that long ago, but I found out that she died. So it was just, like I just realized I gotta do better. So
That's just one of those things that you just learn over time. Is just when you reach out, a lot of people need help, but they don't know how to say it.
right.
So that's why I told you.
Or they're hurting. And I don't know why people don't want to go to therapists and get help. And
Yeah.
I mean, like, therapists can help you. Like, they're there to help you and they can help. But, everyone goes through things their own way.
Yeah.
And even people who do go to therapists, sometimes things happen too. So,
It's tough, man. It's real tough out there.
yes. But the one thing about regret is, you can't, yes, you can think about it, what you should have done, but you can't dwell on it and live in it. Because if you dwell on and live in regret, you can't move forward and make things better for the future, right? So with like my last little regret there, I'm now moving forward with that and doing things differently or trying to do things differently with people that I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's good, though. That's sad, but yeah, it's all you can do is just move on and try to help. Yep. It's a pretty good
Yeah.
one.
So we should have played the Frank Sinatra.
Which one?
Regrets, the one that goes,
Oh,
regrets.
I didn't know.
I had a few. I can't sing.
That would have been a good
It's
one.
My Way. That's part of the
Is
song.
that it?
My Way.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
even-
how like it
I don't
starts.
know enough about Frank Sinatra.
Dang, you don't know like My Way? Like that's like
I know My Way because your
that's
brother.
the song.
Because your brother always sings it at the Christmas party.
The
so.
karaoke. He does the karaoke. Too. Yeah, he does do karaoke to My Way.
I have one more. My last one is doubting God would be there to help me as I got older. That's what I have. Regret. I regret doubting God. But you don't think about that when you're younger. You're just trying to do stuff, get your life together. You're not really thinking about God much when you're younger.
No.
But as you get older, things change a little bit in your life. So I do regret not trusting him more overall for the decisions I've made in my life. And now that I'm a little older, I kind of see things differently. The perspective I have is a little different in life in general, life and people, relationships. It's all connected, but I just didn't see it until now. As you get older, you kind of see things a lot differently than when you were younger in your age.
Yes,
So,
it's amazing the perspective that years and wisdom can provide.
I think people take themselves way too seriously sometimes, but
That is true. Life is short.
I mean,
Just all you can do is enjoy it, make the best of it, and try to be as happy as you can in it. You're not going to be happy all the time, but as much as possible, try to find that joy. That's what I'm working on, trying to find that joy.
do you know what I did this morning before I went to work? I was watching funny dog videos. I don't know. I just woke up and I'm like, I'm going to look at this funny dog videos. And I actually laughed before I went to work this morning. And I actually
You
enjoyed it.
always laugh. And I was talking about you today, how you laugh all the time. Kiki. You always be kiki.
Yeah, but laughing keeps me young. I don't sound like no damn jackhammer
You
laughing.
do be kikiing.
don't
Kiki
sound-
laughing.
Oh, yeah, I do like my dad. I got.
Yes, you do. When you get going.
Yes, when I need a good laugh. Because a laugh makes you feel good when you're done, man.
I haven't had a good laugh in a long time.
When was the last time I really saw you laugh?
I haven't laughed in a long time. It's been a few months.
What did we laugh at recently? We were watching something on TV. I can't remember. The last time I heard you really laugh was in college when you were watching that damn show on TV. It was
God, that's over 20 years ago that I hadn't had a good laugh.
but I know you've laughed, but that's the one I really remember because I woke up out of my sleep and you were laughing, like cackle laughing.
It was those stupid prank videos.
Yeah, that's
like
what it was.
Prank commercial.
And you just kept watching. I'm like, why is this woman up like at 2:00 in the morning just laughing? And you were crying laughing. I'm like, damn, that must be really funny. But you're just in the moment.
I haven't cried, laughed in a long time.
I know we just recently cried laughed probably a couple of weeks ago. I just can't remember
haven't
what it
cried,
was.
laughed. You did, but
Oh gosh, I can't. I know you did too, but you did something, and I can't remember what it is. Maybe I did something. God. Well, those are my regrets. I mean, I probably could add more, but those are my major ones.
Well, yes, you can't live like I said. You can't harp on your regrets. You have regrets. Just learn from them and move on.
Yeah. So, good show today. Well,
But we all have them. We all got them.
Well, if you want to continue listening to the Family Mess, you can listen to us at Spreaker, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all your streaming platforms. Follow us on the Family Mess podcast page, Facebook, Family Mess podcast page, Twitter, the Family_Mess.
Yes, we're
podcast.
back on social media. We got a new social media manager. So hit us up on social media.
Comment, give us some show
Hey,
ideas
if
so we
y'all
can
got
talk
any
to you.
ideas for poor Natalie with her fat belly over there, let me know.
Hey, if you'd listen to me and let's say you lost all the way by the end of the year, would you give me $1,000? Let's say I said, Natalie, I guarantee you lose.
I just thought of something, but I would not say it.
I guarantee.
I told you what I give you, but I ain't gonna say it. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, but yeah. I would not give you $1,000.
All right.
But I ain't gonna say what I was. What can you know? My mind.
Oh, man,
you know the mind messes with me. So
She's worse than me, man.
my mind has something else in its head. But I ain't
that
gonna
was
share
good.
it.
All right, follow us and
I love the
you guys
family
take
mess.
care and God bless.
Oh.